Hi everybody, Mike here with June 2020 Etsy sales update. Now, I understand that it's July 21st and that I'm doing a review of June, but it's simply because a few people have been asking me to do this update. I haven't done Etsy updates in a while. It's still active. I'm still getting sales, and I figured, you know what, I might as well spend a few minutes just going through this so you guys can compare your numbers to my activity, and we can see kind of what's happened over the last couple of months, especially during COVID-19 outbreak. And I've done a few videos talking about shipping problems. I've put a message on my store basically saying that, you know, if you order from me, it might take up to a month for your item to be delivered, and that has caused me some problems when it comes to refunds, and I guess just more work when it comes to customer service, explaining to people what's going on, especially the ones that don't read those messages. But in either case, I'm still getting sales. I can't complain. I'm making money. So let's go over some of these numbers. So as you can see here, this is directly in Etsy right now. So this is from June 1st to June 30th. 3,016 visits, 35 orders, and then that's total revenue of $746.83. Basically one order a day and a little more than that. So as you can see here, this is pretty much the activity, but let's see where these customers are coming from. As you can see here, it's pretty much Etsy that's driving traffic to my ads, and not my ads, sorry, my listings, and some activity. As you can see here, this has recently gone up, and it's saying direct and other traffic sources basically, and I'm gonna get into that screen in a second. But basically the point to take out of all of this is that any sales that I get, it's through Etsy's app, Etsy's website, Etsy search, Etsy's own marketing. Basically, they're running the show. It says here that, you know, there's a few visitors coming from Etsy ads. I ran those ads for a couple of days, only put out, I think it was something like $2 a day. And I've tried this a number of times, especially last year, and not once have they actually been successful. And even if they are successful, it's only a few bucks of profit that I get after, even making like 20 sales. Like, even if I'm pumping out ads and spending $10 a day, I am making that money back. But honestly, it's pretty much breaking even. So and again, I never fault the company. It's always me. I don't know exactly how to run these ads, and then how to go into a lot of detail or specifics with them. But you can't really customize these ads. I mean, you can select your products and you can select your daily budget, but that's about it. So anyways, I'm not running ads. Again, I do want to learn, and probably will be trying them again, testing some things out, but right now I'm not. So as I said, most of the activity is from Etsy, but let's look at this direct traffic, where that actually comes from. Basically visits. So this is what it says. So as you can see here, this is the same time period, and 7% of visits Etsy search, advertising. I have to clarify, this is for details for all of my traffic, and as you can see here, 58% is direct and other traffic. And as I was going through this, basically this is my conclusion. It's that other people are somehow and somewhere sharing my products, and it could be on their blogs, it could be on their maybe through Pinterest, or who knows, possibly Instagram. I don't have those details, but that's the only way that I would actually get this traffic, because I don't do it actively. I did again last year, so I'm talking, for example, last year I did spend time and would advertise, and I don't mean paid advertising, I just simply mean pinning. I would pin my products on Pinterest. So that was driving some traffic. Now, unless some of those pins were actually, shared so many times and people are getting to see them, I personally can't explain this traffic. So it must be other people that are liking my products and basically just sharing them. Now, I don't know if Etsy has some kind of an affiliate or a profit sharing program where, if somebody gets people to buy from me, maybe they get a percentage. I don't know if that exists, but that could be, maybe why other people are driving traffic to my store. But in either case, that's one source of where all of this is coming from. So I'll just go back to this original page here. So again, 35 orders and revenue of $746. Now, I just want to spend a minute talking about this because if you've seen any of my Merch by Amazon videos, you see that, for example, my profit is, $2, $3, $4, depending on the product. If it's a pop socket, it's probably $2. Some products I've knocked down to like $1.50, and shirts are $3, $4. Now for Etsy, I have a different strategy where I want my profits to be much higher. So for example, with these 35 orders, my profit is as much as my merch is for selling close to 100 products. And again, that's by design because I want my profits through my Etsy store to be, $6 to $10, and I'm still getting sales. Now, as you can see here, this number is a little different. So it says total sales $658, fulfillment. This is my cost. This is what I've paid to Printful because all of my products and orders are processed through Printful. And then this is my profit. So $221.81, which is I think is actually pretty good. Now the reason that this number here is different is because of certain cancellations or certain orders that were not processed due to whatever reason, right? Some customers, once I tell them that it might take up to a month to receive their order, they say, just simply cancel the order or whatever the case is. But the orders that I've processed, my profits were $221. So in my opinion, that's actually really good for 35 orders. Now, actually, let's see, while I'm doing this, I'm just going to do a quick math over here on my different screen. I have a calculator. I'm going to do 221 divided by 35, which equals to $6.31, and that's my profit. So my profit per sale is $6.31. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Just wanted to give you guys kind of like an overview of what's going on with Etsy. My suggestion to all of you guys will be, and I'm actually going to do a video of this because I've received so many questions about this topic, it would be make sure that you're doing really good customer service. Now, at times, even if you disagree with the customer and you're kind of saying, well, this sucks, I put up a notice on my page and I sent you an email basically saying it will take a month or longer for the product to arrive. There's no reason for you to cancel the order or give me a negative feedback because you've given them this information up front. People will still, there'll be people and they might complain. So my suggestion is do whatever you need to do. If you have to lose a few bucks, do that, because in the end, if you receive a few negative reviews or feedback, it will hurt your store more than those few bucks. So whatever you need to do, be really nice. I might actually even include a few examples of communication that I've had with customers where they're really upset, and once I give them kind of a rundown of what's going on, they're pretty understanding, and they say, just please process the order. I'll wait unless it's a gift or something like that. In either case, that's what I want to say. Make customer service your number one priority, and keep listing, keep selling, because Etsy is doing its thing, and I actually like it. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions or comments, you know where to leave them. And as always, hopefully you'll like and share this video. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'll talk to you later.